Good afternoon from Sharjah, and here we are for the big match, the big game, the final between Afghanistan and Zimbabwe, and they're all 2 games each, so whoever wins the trophy.
The Afghanistan is a little bit desperate for a victory now. You can tell a couple of changes. They're trying to get a winning formula, and maybe today might be the day for them.
Exactly. One just hopes that they don't bring in too many shuffles in the batting order.
And where the 5th and final one-day international between Afghanistan and Zimbabwe is about to start. Chibaba will be opening the batting for Zimbabwe, who was the man of the match in that last game. Tremendous all-round performance. And with him, of course, the very, very fast-scoring, hard-hitting Peter Moore. He hasn't played too many games, just 7 matches, but great potential, great promise. And this is an important opening combination for Zimbabwe. So we're ready for the first ball. Hamza coming in. And asking the question, that's the angle we've been talking about, the one that he brings in with the arm. This goes wide of the crease, looks to try and bring it back. Right away goes for that ball of full length, which allows Chibaba to get off the mark. Just pushing it in that gap at extra cover. So Zimbabwe are on their way. Oh, no movement of the feet. That's where the problem was. Again, just a play and a miss. He seemed to be a little bit unsettled more. That's out. That is out. That's the one that he does so well. The one that he brings in with the arm. And that opening partnership Zimbabwe was looking for. He's not here in this deciding game. Hurrying on and finding him in front.
Losing their first wicket. Chibaba out for 1. It's 1 for 1.
Zimbabwe got off to a bad start. 1 for 1. Masakadza. He's been one of their better batsmen in this series. But still a disappointing average for somebody batting at number 3. That's down the leg side, but again you could see the angle that brings the ball in to the right-hander. Oh, this is uppish. Rather firm-footed. Again, no movement of that front foot. It's better. That's a much better looking shot, straight to the fielder. But that sound of leather on willow tells you that it came off the sweet spot. Nicely driven, pass mid-on. Great timing. Again, you could see, I get the feeling that Zadran is looking for some outswing from that area, from around midland leg. And that's why he seemed to be looking to bowl more wicket to wicket. Just caught across and he drove it in the gap between the bowler and mid-on. So well timed that was. Just raced away to the boundary. Through the covers, nicely driven by Masakadza. Might go all the way, in fact it does. Timing was good.
Loves the fast bowlers. Again, very comfortable against pace. It's been pitched up. Good balance.
This time swung away on the leg side. There is a man on the boundary at backward square leg. He loves the batsman to come back for 2. Whipped off his hips down through square leg. In fact, it stopped. In fact, no, it's not. For a moment, one got the feeling that the fielder had it covered. But just trickled to the boundary.
In-line dollar and just use the pace. Obviously in a packed offside field.
Over the top. 1 bounce for 4. Good bold shot by Moore. Possibly hitting against the angle, but still safe.
Going aerial against the spinners this time. Over mid-off. Nice and easy swing. Hits through the line.
Swept behind square leg. That's another boundary. This is a good over for Zimbabwe. 9 runs off it. 29 for 1.
Intentional, but this one will get to the fence. Boundary to end the over. 33 for 1. Oh, there he goes. Over the bowler's head. And it's gone the distance.
Beautifully played, slightly over pitched, and Hamilton Masakadza has smashed that straight back past the bowler. Sliding down leg, that'll be. Sure how well he's bowled. He attacks the stumps all the time. Really going down the leg side, a little bit of a height there as well. Short, pulled away easily by Peter Moore. He's a man who's been in amongst the runs as well for Zimbabwe. A couple of half centuries in this series so far. And at this pace, that's meat and drink to any batsman at international level. And he's pushed it over the boundary. PJ Moore given some width. He's looked to hit that over the covers. The man on the cover boundary.
Yes, Rashid Khan should have been right at the boundary rope, because running back, and especially when you're at the rope, it's a difficult task.
Good run again by the Zimbabweans, and that's poor fielding. No real pressure on him. The Zimbabweans were going to get home safely. And going down with one hand, Daulat. That man will not be happy.
Yes, this is important. Nudging the spinners. This is going to be the key. Spinners from both ends. You got to look for those 3 or 4 singles every over.
And there you go again. A poor delivery, and that spin is hallmark this whole series. Very short by the leg spinner. Easy put away. Hamilton just rocking back, and he's a powerful man. And that's a full toss and dealt with.
Bang, that's a big one. That's 6. You're right. The bowler is under pressure. He's not bowling good, struggling with his length.
Poor delivery again. Short, and Hamilton doesn't need a second invitation. He's got so much power off the back foot, clearing the fence with ease. Moves on to 49 with this hit, and is looking very dangerous.
Yeah, he's one short of 50, and he's looking to get there. It's the end of the over, 17 gone, 85 for 1.